minute to live. Let's try it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Love Morgan and the Queen, the Riott Squad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
How big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Ooh, what impact.
She's not careful, things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Flying forearm.
Beautiful technique.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
She's starting to feel it. Her and her partner are making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight.
Oof. Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Big elbow.
Oh, straight forearm.
She has some reason to be concerned here. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Drop kick hits the mark.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ooh. Big reversal for her there. This might be it. Oh, my.
What a strike. Nailed it.
She's starting to feel the pressure. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner.
There's a pin now.
When a superstar's in attack,
She goes for the cover. In off the tag. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that...
That's the arm. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Here's her chance to end this thing. That's the arm. Bang!
Riot kick.
Wow, what a move. Wow, that should be the final blow.
Comes in off the tag. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nope, reverses it. In control.
So much damage to the neck. The Total Diva looking totally dominant. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Byron, earlier you raised the point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Running clothesline. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but and she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
And she turns it around on her.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen.
You gotta believe this one's over. That's it. That's what she needed. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016.
They did it. Wow, what a match. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here are your winners, Liv Morgan and the Queen, the Riott Squad.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
These women make it almost...